Hey everyone, it's me Alex. Welcome to a brand new video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use the ad block feature on an Eero home Wi-Fi system. So what this does is block ads on your computer, iPhone, TVs, and anywhere the devices are connected to your home network. So it is web-based, so that means that any ads on YouTube, Prime Video, and all that will still show, but it's when it loads it in the content. So you know when you're on a computer, on a website, you get a whole bunch of commercials or ads. This does work with my testing I've done, for example, speedtest.net, which I'll show you in a little bit. I've done tests before. You can see a whole bunch of commercials, and after, with this feature turned on, just gone. There's no commercials at all. It does say, of course, block almost all the ads, but of course, it all depends. But in my testing, it's been very good. It's almost blocked all of the commercials. I haven't seen one. Maybe just one show up a little bit, but then it goes away again. But it's been very accurate. But before we get started, hi to anyone new here. My name is Alex Torres. I do helpful technology videos. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's free and it would help my channel grow. Thank you. So let's get started with the video. So in order to turn on the ad block feature, you do need the Eero Home Wi-Fi app, and you also need Eero Plus. There is, for example, we are new to Eero, so we do get, when you first start or create an account and create your network, you get a free trial. There is a 1-month free trial if you do the $9.99 a month, or a 2-month trial if you do the yearly plan. I recommend doing the yearly plan to get those 2 months free, and then you can cancel it. So first, let's go ahead and download the Eero Wi-Fi app. It's free, so you do not need to pay to get the app. So once it's going to go ahead and ask you to sign in, or maybe you're already signed in. So let me go ahead and sign in right now. So there is my Eero. This is technically an extender. The main one is in the office. So once you're in, once you get the free trial or you're already paying for the subscription, you're going to see down here under your network, security and privacy, ad blocking. By default, it's going to be turned off. As you can see, the green light is off. So let me show you an example right here on my MacBook right now with this feature off. So let me go ahead and do that. So let me go ahead and show you that demo right now with it off on my MacBook. So here's that clip. So this right here is before ad block is turned on. As you can see all these commercials on the left, the top, the bottom, and on the right. There's 2 of them, and it's on the speedtest.net. This is a good test because there's usually a lot of commercials on here, and as you can see, it's filled with them. So as you can see, it's going to keep loading. As you can see, it's going to keep loading new commercials. So it is kind of annoying, especially if you're doing, for example, a homework assignment for work, or you need to visit a website. You're going to keep getting commercials. So now in a little bit, you're going to see how it works with the ad block turned on. So that was that clip right here on my MacBook. And this is a picture of my Samsung TV also showing commercials, ads, sponsorships on the TV on the Home Hub or the Smart Hub. But the cool thing about this, it's all network based. So TVs and all those smart devices will also be affected, meaning that ads will stop showing on those as well. So to turn it on, it's super easy. Once you're subscribed, we're going to click on security and privacy. And then you're going to want to click on network controls. So we're going to go ahead and click on network controls. And then you're going to see ad blocking. Right here, as you can see, it's turned off. As you can see, it says prevent most ads from appearing. But for my testing that I've been using this, it's actually worked pretty well. It's actually covered almost all the commercials or ads. So we're going to go ahead and turn that on. As you can see, you want to keep it on network based, unless you have profiles on your network. For example, you have a kid account for your kids and you want to block certain websites and stuff. But again, network is the easiest one because it blocks all the devices connected. My phone is connected, my MacBook's connected to this network, so it does the job. So you can see it's on. And then now, as you can see, it says the green dot. As you can see, ad blocking, the green dot is on, meaning it's blocked. And then, of course, I've been using this feature, so you're going to see when you go to your activity page, it's already blocked 1,000 ads. So that's a lot. It's been doing its job. It works really good. So if we click on that, it tells you which devices have blocked commercials. As you can see, my MacBook has already covered 1,300, my iPhone 254. And here's the cool thing. And as you can see, my smart TV has also covered 60 commercials. So as you can see, this is all network based, which is really cool. You can also compare from here from last week, or the day, or the month. Of course, I just got this yesterday, so as you can see, it just says there. So then technically now it's active. You can do anything. It's all blocked. Ad commercials are blocked. Let me show you again right now. Here's another test now with ad block turned on my MacBook. So here it is. Let me show you that clip. So here's the demo on my MacBook. As you can see, I'm on speedtest.net and there's no commercials everywhere. By now there would be commercials right here on the left, the bottom. As you can see, it's trying to load something down here on the bottom right, and it would be right here. As you can see, I can press on go as well. And there's no commercials. So as you can see, this is live. It's working. It's doing the test like it should, and there's no commercials at all. So this is with ad block turned on. So it works perfectly. So as you can see with that test, almost all the commercials were gone on speed test on my MacBook, and my TV, here's another picture of it without commercials. Again, like it does say in the settings, this feature is also not perfect. As you can see, my TV did not show little ads, and then it started showing that banner again. Of course, again, this is not perfect, but what's cool about this is that with computers and stuff, it stops. I've also done several tests on my iPhone of the same website, and you can see that it's gone. As you can see, I'm going to show you a little screenshot. No commercials are on speed test. It's working. It's doing its job. So as you can see, there's that picture of my TV showing one commercial, but of course, like it does say in settings, this feature is also not perfect. So that's pretty much it. That's how to turn on ad block on your Eero home Wi-Fi system. In this video, I used the Eero Wi-Fi 6 router or mesh system, but of course this would be compatible with your other routers like Eero 7 and Max. But again, I just want to make this clear that this ad block is only available on your network. If you were to take your MacBook to a Starbucks, to a store, you're still going to get commercials. Their Wi-Fi network is totally different. It's only based on your home network. So it does not do advanced protection on your MacBook on other networks. It's just for your home network. But again, what's pretty cool is that it does the job, especially on a computer when you're doing work, or trying to visit a website, and it's full of commercials because it covers the way and stuff. It still does the job. Of course, I've been very happy with it. It works, and I recommend it. For example, if you have the Wi-Fi trial, the Eero Plus trial, you should give it a shot, and it's worth it. Or if you're willing to pay the $9.99 a month or the $100 a month, it's worth it for me. It does do more advanced protection for your home network. So that's pretty much it. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Bye. Sorry, I do know I said this video was over, but if you want to change your mind and you don't want the ad block turned on, you can turn it off the same way I showed you when I turned it on. It might ask you why you want to leave or turn off the ad block. Of course, you can choose the best response that fits you, and it starts again showing commercials again on all your devices. Or let's just say you got the trial, but then you canceled it. It will just automatically start showing commercials again on your network. So of course, you could always turn this off at any time, especially if you're playing for Eero Plus, or the trial ended, or you're in the trial but you just want to turn off commercials or turn off that feature again. This is always reversible, so let's say you change your mind, you can just turn it off. Thank you for watching. Bye.